Hello students, my name is Jaya Bhargav and I am a teacher in Delhi Public School, Chandigarh. Today I would be discussing the story The Midnight Visitor from the NCERT Class 10th Supplementary Reader Footprints Without Feet. This interesting spiced story by Robert Arthur provides an insight into the life of a spy or a secret agent. I'm sure you all must have read spy novels or have seen spy movies. What comes to your mind when you think of a secret agent? I bet Sherlock Holmes or James Bond would be the top of mind recall. Now, what do these secret agents look like? Invariably, all spies are tall, thin, with an athletic and toned body who can take on many foes in single handed combat. As readers, we are always in awe of their terrific qualities. In the story, The Midnight Visitor, we are introduced to a young and romantic writer, Fowler, who is in search of a thrilling and exciting adventure. When he sees Oswald, he is surprised because instead of being agile and dashing and surrounded by dark-eyed beauties as he had imagined, Oswald was fat and sloppy. There were no cracks of pistols, no drugs in the wine, and finally, the small gloomy room was hardly a setting for a romantic adventure. Oswald could immediately guess that Fowler was disappointed, but he tells him, "Cheer up, you're soon going to witness an exciting adventure." He tells him that he was about to receive a very important report at midnight, which had the potential to change the course of history. They reach his room, and there Oswald sees another crafty secret agent who was his rival. Let me tell you, he looked exactly like a spy, slender, crafty, and dashing. He had entered his room with an intention to seize the report from him. Oswald is frustrated and he says, or rather tells Max, that he would give a piece of his mind to the management of the hotel regarding the balcony, as this was the second time in a month that somebody had been able to break into his room. Max was surprised, as he had not come through the balcony but had used a pass key. Suddenly, Max and Fowler were startled by a knock on the door. Oswald explains that it's the police who has come to check on him, as he had already told the police to do so. Obviously, he did not want to take any chances with such a crucial report. He informed Max that police would enter and would arrest him. Finding himself in a sticky position, Max said that he would wait on the balcony till the police leaves and jumps. The door opens and a waiter enters, serves wine and leaves. Fowler is wide-eyed and his questions are too many to be answered. They are put to rest by Oswald, who explains that there was no police involved and that there was no balcony. Max had taken him at his word and jumped from the window, thinking a balcony to be there, when clearly there had been none. So obviously, students, the message which comes across is appearances can be entirely deceptive. Oswald, who was rather ordinary looking, led Fowler to underestimate him He emerges as a hero who is no less than any of the typically charming secret agent that we have read about in a movie or fallen head over heels for. Ausable proves handsome is as handsome does. He displays razor sharp intellect, and when faced with a desperate and armed adversary, Max, who would not shy from shooting him, he does not lose his calm and uses a more potent weapon at his disposal, which is, children, the mind, and he renders his foe defenseless. So let's always remember that first appearances can be unreliable. Thank you. Thank you.